Hi, hello. I am Uppuduri Rajesh, pursuing computer science engineering from Bennett University. Now I am here to explain about my experience as an intern in VBLP Tech Solutions Hyderabad. I have worked on a project development of intrusion detection using feature selection in machine learning. I have learned many things. First of all, I felt very tough learning the things, but after learning and knowing about the machine learning, I came to understanding that it's very useful to everyone. But in the present scenario, everybody is dealing with the only known attacks, but the research is going on the unknown attacks. But what I have done in my project about detecting by using two algorithms, SVM and ANN, I'll clearly explain by sharing my PPT and screen with you. And this is network intrusion detection using supervised machine learning technique with feature selection. The outline is like this: the abstract, introduction, existing system and proposed system and advantages, system architecture, software requirements, modules, UML diagrams, conclusion, and the literature survey. The abstract is: a novel supervised machine learning system is developed to classify network traffic, whether it is malicious or benign, to find the best model considering detection success rate. Combination of supervised learning algorithm and feature selection method have been used. Through this study, it is found that artificial neural network based machine learning is with wrapper feature selection outperform support vector machine SVM. While classifying the network traffic, to evaluate the performance, NSL-KD dataset is used to classify network traffic using SVM and ANN supervised machine learning techniques. Comparative study shows that the proposed model is efficient than other existing models with respect to intrusion detection success rate. The intrusion detection is the first step to prevent security attack. Hence, the security solutions such as firewall, intrusion detection system, and the UTM and instruction prevention system are getting much attention in studies. IDS detects attacks from a variety of systems and network sources by collecting information and then analyzes the information for possible security breaches. The network-based IDS analyzes and the data packets that travel over a network, and this analysis are carried out in 2 days. Till today, anomaly-based detection is far behind than the detection that works based on signature, and hence anomaly-based detection still remains a major area of research. The challenges with anomaly-based intrusion detection are it needs to be deal with novel attack for which there is no prior knowledge to identify the anomaly. Studying the field intrusion detection first started in 1980 and the first model was published in 1987. For the last few decades, though huge commercial investments and substantial research were done, intrusion detection technology is still immature and hence not effective. Existing system. To implement the evaluate the system, we have widely used upon source machine learning software suite called Vika, along with machine learning algorithm implemented. Vika also have several algorithms and such technique implemented to perform feature selection. In the ANN model, we experienced with different number of hidden layer of the found that the detection success rate varies with the number of hidden layer. After several trial and error methods, we found best detection rate with 3 hidden layers and 0.1 learning rate. In the wrapper feature selection method, we also used SVM algorithm as classified and the 8 GB RAM on Windows 7 environment with limited network traffic instances. Implementing the solution on large scale network will require additional infrastructure with some higher capacity server platform. Proposed system. The proposed system is composed of feature selection and learning algorithm shown in figure 1 in the previous one. Feature selection component are responsible to extract more relevant features or attributes to identify the instance to particular group or class. The learning algorithm component builds the necessary intelligence or knowledge using the result found from the feature selection component. Using the training dataset, the model gets trained and builds in its intelligence. Then the learned intelligence are applied to the testing dataset to measure the accuracy of how much the model correctly classified on using data. The advantages of the newly proposed innovative as hidden nav base, which shows more advantage than traditional nav base. This is the system architecture. First, we'll keep the NSL data KDD dataset. Then the data normalization will go to training dataset, testing data, then the model training, and we use this algorithm classitune clarification based tuning. The feature selection is an important part in machine learning to reduce data dimensionality and extensive research carried out for a reliable feature selection method. For feature selection, filter method and rapid method have been used. In filter method, features are selected on the basis of their scores in various statistical tests that measure the relevance of features by their correct correlation with a dependent variable or outcome variable. Wrapper method finds a subset of features by measuring the usefulness of a subset of feature with the independent variable. Hence, filter methods are independent of any machine learning algorithm, whereas in wrapper method, the best feature subset selected depends on the machine learning algorithm used to train the model. On the building machine intelligence, and we use SVM and ANN, they have their significant roles. And the software requirements are Python, MySQL client, WAM server 2.4. And these are the UML diagrams, use case diagram, and this is the class diagram, and this is the sequence diagram, and this is the active diagram, and this is the data flow diagram, and this is the component diagram. This is the state chart diagram, which says the gives the clarity of a model. And the conclusion is, in this project we have presented different machine learning models using different machine learning algorithms and different feature selection methods to find a best model. The analysis of the result shows that the model built using ANN and the wrapper feature selection outperformed all other models in classifying network traffic correctly with detection rate of 94.02%. We believe that these findings will contribute to research further in the domain of building a detection system that can detect known attacks as well as novel attacks. The intrusion detection system exists today can only detect known attacks. Detecting new attacks or zero-day attack still remains a research topic due to the high false positive rate of the existing systems. In the literature survey, the references are like this. Thank you.